You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, this is one of the things I've been watching for a while. What was going to happen with Scott Hanson? Was there a chance he was going to leave NFL Redzone? We honestly don't know where NFL Redzone could be housed this coming season, I think. We've got to remember, lurking in the background is the NFL trying to sell and or turn over NFL media to ESPN. Roger Goodell and the owners, they want ESPN or somebody to step in and assume responsibility of NFL Network and everything that comes with that. One of the things that comes with that is NFL Redzone. Now, for the sake of the fact that I don't want Disney to control everything, can I get a NBC to jump in here and try to take this thing, put it on Peacock or something? You know, do something to keep it away from Disney and ESPN, for crying out loud. It's one of the reasons I ever tuned in to NFL Network to begin with. And now Rich Eisen is back. I mean, over there, all these things, the draft show, all that. There's a world where it's all going to be under ESPN's umbrella, which makes me sort of nauseated. But Scott Hanson is back, and he has now agreed to a long-term deal to continue as the host of Redzone. Now, we got to remember there was some real controversy last year. I made a couple of videos on it because the world exploded when NFL Redzone decided to test out ads during Redzone. And, of course, that's always been the big selling point. 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now. That's been some of the greatest words in the history of sports creation. And I have had Redzone since the very first year it was introduced. And for somebody like me that just I'm not going to pay for Sunday ticket. Redzone has been perfect, especially because I want to cover the sport and I want to consume as much as I can. And look, I'm a hardcore Niners fan, but I also like the Patriots. I get to keep tabs of that. I want to keep tabs of Baker Mayfield and some of my favorite players around the league. Redzone's perfect for that. And it's good to know, I mean, Scott Hanson is one of the very few, what feels like honest, most likable guys in sports media today, I think. With only 100 days, he announced this on his Twitter earlier. I mean, I saw this and I couldn't help but smile. With only 100 days to go before the kickoff of NFL Redzone. How about that, folks? Longtime host Scott Hanson is coming back to the anchor desk. Front office sports has learned. Hanson is signing a long-term contract extension to host as the return as the host of NFL Network's addictive whip-around highlights channel. Sources say. Highlights channel? I mean, it's real-time coverage. I mean, occasionally they show you a highlight from something, but generally speaking, they're switching around in real time. The popular anchor himself indirectly confirmed his new deal by writing on X/Twitter Friday, quote, 100 days from now, NFL Redzone. And for those wondering, yes, I will be there. We have a lot of touchdowns to watch together. Hashtag NFL Redzone. The agreement concludes one of the most closely tracked contract negotiations of the NFL offseason. The 53-year-old Hanson has hosted every season of NFL Redzone since it debuted in 2009. Wow. 16 years. But his contract expired after the 2024 season. The TV free agent and NFL Network played chicken for almost a year before finally reaching an agreement. It's been a big year for Hanson. Besides scoring a new NFL Network pact, He also agreed with NBC Universal to return to the NFL Redzone inspired Gold Zone channel on Peacock for the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. I guess I'm going to have to check that out. I think I just switched it over. I just caught a glimpse of it this last Olympics. Hanson became one of the new in-game voices of Madden NFL 26 video game. He also recently was nominated for, quote, the Outstanding Personality Studio Host at the 2025 Sports Emmy Awards, losing to Ernie Johnson of TNT Sports. Ernie's a legend. Hanson and the NFL Network could not be reached for comment. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of expect those Olympics, the 2028 Summer Games, that could be the highest rated Olympics ever because you've got two things happening. Number one, you're going to have NFL players playing for gold medals. It's going to be interesting to see how is the public going to respond to that, because the Pro Bowl is terrible and it's flag football. It is awful. But nothing gets people more interested than patriotism. You throw a little patriotism on top of there, and I'm, for one, I'm a sucker for it. You throw in the fact that there's gold medals on the line in flag football. Okay, that's a lot more interesting. I'm probably going to watch. You combine that Olympics with Caitlin Clark going to the Olympics that summer and what that Team USA is going to look like. Those ratings, I believe, will be the biggest of the Olympics that year, and I think there could be some records broke when Caitlin Clark takes a basketball court during the Olympics. Anyway, the only reason that got brought up is because he hosts this Red Zone like Gold Zone, which could be very interesting. Could actually come in handy. Who would think there would be multiple sports on at once I might want to see in the Olympics? By the way, I am a sucker for different sports in the Olympics. I do like different sports in the Olympics. I'll be the first to say it. Bobsledding and just all kinds of sports, to be honest. Some archery, some basketball. I mean, you name it. Track and field was a big one in our house to watch growing up. Anyway, nonetheless, my point is he's involved in that. He's coming back for Red Zone. We're 100 damn days away from NFL ball. Oh, it actually doesn't seem like that long now. And the Hall of Fame game is first week of August, something like that. I can't remember. Is it end of July? I don't know. I should know that, but I don't. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.